Hey, Hajime-chan.
What's up, Ayana?
Whatever you're doing can wait. Come here and chill with me.
You know what I'm doing, right? Yeah, and whose room am I cleaning?
The master of the room is saying you don't need to do that.
Don't you remember crying to me after your aunt got mad at you the other day? Saying stuff like, if I don't clean my room, I'll lose your allowance!
All is good.
How so?
I already have this month's allowance in my hand. Cha-ching!
So, what about next month?
I'll think about it then.
No good. She's a lost cause.
If you give up, that's the end of the road.
Ayana, you need to tidy your room on a regular basis. It doesn't feel good to live in a dirty room, right?
Uh-huh.
Then please, do it every day.
Okay, I will.
I can already tell by that reply you're not going to. I know you too well, since we've been friends since we were little. No buts.
But it's sad that we can't be lovey-dovey.
Be good and listen. If you're so bored, why don't you go out and play for a couple of hours?
That's something an annoyed wife says to her husband. That's not it. I want to be lovey-dovey with Hajime.
I don't have time for that. I'm busy.
You meanie.
Meanie? You're lucky you have me, who's willing to clean your room for free.
Don't be like that. I'll properly pay for your service.
Really? How much?
I don't have any money, so I'll pay you with my body. You can hug me, kiss me, and do whatever you want. I'll fulfill your dirty high school boy desires.
No thanks. I'd rather have an independent, respectful, mature, older woman. I'm not a big fan of mentally childish, spoiled girls.
No.
Yep. Whoa, this place is super dusty. Maybe it's better to move the shelf and clean thoroughly. If you pout like that, I'll continue to treat you like a child.
Stupid Hajime.
Yeah.
Give me attention! I'm lonely!
If you behave until I finish cleaning, I will.
Really? What will you do for me?
I'll give you a pat on the head.
That's not enough. I want something more stimulating.
Out of the question.
Meanie. Fine, if you're going to be that way, I've got some ideas of my own.
Ugh, the order of your comics is all messed up. It frustrates me. I'm gonna arrange them by the author.
Listen to me.
I hear you. You've got an idea of your own, you said.
Yep.
Well, go ahead and do whatever. I'm busy.
Oh. I'm really angry. I will then.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
All right, better brace yourself. But,
Ah! What are you doing? Get off!
Nope, I'll do whatever I can.
Stop being a nuisance!
I can't. I'm so depleted of Hajime-chan. I can't move. Rub.
Stop rubbing your face against me! Stop sniffing me!
Chew.
Get your face away from me!
These are nutrients you can only get from hugging Hajime.
Get away from me! Yeah!
No!
Your room will never get clean at this rate!
Oh, that's no good.
Exactly!
Yeah, because that means Hajime-chan will have to stay in my room forever. I'll die from happiness. No good.
Can we please have a rational conversation? I've been taking care of my childhood friend Fujina Ayana for as long as I can remember. She's very lazy and clingy. I'm always there for her. If Ayana got in trouble, I'd go with her to apologize. And if she was being harassed, I'd come to her defense. I'm always there for her. I think I spoiled her too much. No thanks to that, Ayana, now in high school, is very attached to me. However, I can't completely reject it because I am responsible for it. I sit here hoping that one day she'll be able to stand on her own, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. One day... Hey, Hajime. What's wrong, Pops? Is it about the living expenses? Don't worry, we're making ends meet. I was able to get a few things on sale at the drugstore and save a little money. You've become housewifey. You think so? It suits my nature, so I don't mind though. I appreciate you saying that, but it's been 5 years since Mom passed away, and I've put you through a lot. It's a little late for that, don't you think? Exactly, but I'm sorry for all the trouble I've put you through. Then give me more allowance. Yeah, I'll consider it. Huh? Really? I was just kidding. In exchange, could you do me a favor? So that's how it is. I'm sorry, but no meat for a while. I mean, at least until you pass your next physical. No, that's not it. Then what? I'm thinking of remarrying. Huh? And I was wondering if you'd be willing to meet her.
Huh? Your dad is getting remarried?
Seems so.
That's great!
Eh? Is it?
Huh? Isn't it? Is it a bad thing?
Maybe you're right. It's not bad.
Yeah, you're gaining new family.
I see. I never thought of it that way. I like your point of view. Gives me perspective.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten such a great compliment. Here you go.
What are you doing with your arms open?
I don't mind if you squeeze me.
No thanks.
Why? Oink, 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 oink.
Stop crying like a pig.
You're so mean. But pigs are nice. They are all cute and tasty.
Saying cute and tasty in the same sentence? How terrifying. But thanks. I'm able to stay positive thanks to you.
Mmm.
But I'm not gonna hug you. I heard she has a child. She's a working lady.
Girl or boy?
Girl.
Then you'll have a big sister. Let's hope she is sweet.
That would be nice.
Then I'll have 2 people to spoil me.
Wait, you were speaking for yourself, weren't you?
Just kidding.
Looked like you were being serious to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm meeting them tonight, so I'll let you know how it went tomorrow. Night arrived. I was quite nervous about my first meeting with my new family. This is my son, Hajime. Say hello, Hajime. I'm Kobayashi Hajime. Nice to meet you.
I'm Shindo. Oh, guess I'm a Kobaya too now. My first name is Emika. Pleased to meet you, Hajime-kun.
Miss Emika?
Yes, you can call me sis if you'd like.
That's alright. That's a little embarrassing, so,
You're in high school, right?
yes.
I see. Guess you are a little too old to be calling me sis. You can call me Emika then. But I'll definitely make you call me big sister someday.
Ah.
I've always wanted a sibling. That's why I'm so happy to have such a cute little brother.
Me too.
Hmm?
I mean, I'm really happy to have such a beautiful sister.
I'm so lucky. You're such a good boy. Let's get along.
Yes.
By the way,
Yes?
do you have a girlfriend? You look like you would be popular with the ladies.
No, I'm not popular either.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Glad?
Because that means I can have you all to myself for now. I'm sure it's a difficult situation for your girlfriend.
She's like super nice.
Oh.
She's smart too. She graduated from T University and she works for a big company. She promised to help me with my studies too.
That's nice of her.
Yeah,
By the way, Hajime-chan,
what's up?
why don't we get something sweet to eat after school? There's a new restaurant that opened up near the station. I'd like to try it out.
I can't.
Why not?
Emika and her friends are coming over for dinner,
Oh,
so I gotta do my best. I want her to get accustomed to life with us.
aren't you a little too excited?
Huh? I don't think so.
Emika, was it? She's that beautiful?
Well, yeah. I've never seen anyone as beautiful as her on TV.
And who's prettier, me or Emika?
That wouldn't even be a fair comparison, dummy.
Hajime-chan.
Miss Emika would win by a milestone.
Huh?
Emika would win.
You don't have to say it twice. I can hear you, stupid.
It can't be helped. She's a mature lady. Compared to her, you're like a child.
Excuse me? I'm quite confident in my style.
That's not what I mean. How do I explain it? She's like a capable, independent person. She jokes around and shows her childish side, but she's an adult at heart. That gap is really nice. You're such a baby, you can't even clean your own room. You're more like a little sister.
The gasp! That's right, you're...
Yeah, I like mature older ladies.
No! At this rate,
Ayana?
I'll lose my Hajime!
I'm not yours to begin with. Since then, my lifestyle changed a little. I spent less time taking care of Ayana and more time at home with my family. Emika was really my ideal sister. She was beautiful, well-spoken, and smart. I started to enjoy her company more and more.
Lately, my childhood friend Hajime has been very attached to his new sister-in-law. Whenever he opens his mouth, it's always Emika-san, Emika-san, Emika-san! Shut up! He showed me a picture of her. She is indeed a beauty. I can see why he's crazy about her. I wish you'd look at me more. I was so sad. I'm sure it's this part of me that makes me seem childish. And this childishness that's keeping Hajime away from me. Then maybe it's time for a change. Alright, I've decided. I'm going to change. I'll become an independent adult woman and win him back. From that day, I tried to change. I kept my distance from Hajime. I started cleaning my room by myself. I even learned how to cook and started making my own lunch. I also put more effort into my studies. Thanks to that, I'm 50 places higher than I was on the last test.
I guess it's almost time.
What? For what?
I'm sure your room is a mess because I haven't been stopping by. I'll clean it for you again.
No, it's fine.
No, it's not. You'll get scolded by your aunt again.
I've been cleaning my room myself, so it's fine.
You have?
If you don't believe me, here's proof. See?
And when was this last taken?
2 days ago, I think.
Liar.
It's true, and I got my allowance for this month. I can do it too if I try. I make my own lunches, and my grades are up.
I see.
Yep.
You changed, huh?
Right?
Yeah, you're grown up.
I'm a high school girl now. I can't stay a kid forever, right?
Could it be that you're changing because of that?
What's that?
Like, there's a new guy you like?
Huh?
I've noticed Ayana's recent changes, but I couldn't say anything about it even though I had noticed. It felt like my childhood friend was going away. I don't think I have the right to say I miss her.
And just who would that be?
That's what I'd like to know. Am I wrong?
I did change for a guy, but it's no one new. I've been in love with him for a long time. I've only liked one person this entire time.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I've never noticed that about you.
Yeah, I bet.
I didn't know you liked someone.
Yeah.
So...
Uh-huh.
Who is this guy?
It's you!
Me?
Of course! Who else would it be?
Ah, now that you say that.
Right?
Then why did you suddenly become so independent?
That's 'cause
Hmm?
you've always been praising Emika in front of me.
You were just jealous?
Yeah, got a problem with it?
No!
Then don't laugh. Forget it.
Alright, I'm sorry. Stop pouting.
I'm not.
You clearly are.
I'm not. That's childish. And you don't like childish people.
I didn't say that. I just prefer older, mature people.
It's the same thing.
I'm sorry I made you feel lonely.
Uh-huh.
I was surprised, but also happy that you tried to change for me.
Uh-huh.
I'll miss the old you, but I hope you'll continue to be independent.
I know, I plan to.
But one more thing.
Hmm?
I don't mind pampering you a little.
My Hajime is coming through. And here,
What are you doing?
hug me. You said you'll spoil me.
We're on the road. Everyone will see us.
No.
Jeez. Here, is this alright?
Rub, 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 rub.
Stop rubbing your cheeks on me. Stop sniffing.
It's been a while since I've had my Hamaja-chan nutrition. Hey, Hajime-chan.
What is it now? I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna kiss you.
I know, that means you still see me as a kid. I'm going to change and become more mature in hopes that one day you'll make a move to kiss me first. So please wait for me.
Her smile was more mature than I've ever seen before, and I felt my heart skip a beat for her for the first time. Of course, I have no intention of telling her the name of that feeling yet.
The high school I'll go to is what you call an integrated junior and senior high school. A high school building and a junior high building on the same campus. I graduated from the junior high building about a year ago and moved to the high school building, but it still doesn't feel like I'm actually a high school student. It's the same place I've been going to. If I walk a little, I'll see juniors in the junior high uniforms I used to wear. It's probably going to stay this way until I graduate high school. But things changed starting the spring. The 4 years I stayed the same were about to change in the 5th. All because she started junior high after graduating elementary school.
Big brother, you're finally here. You're late.
What? Did you have it?
Yeah. That's what a girlfriend is supposed to do, right? Am I great?
Who's your girlfriend?
It's me.
That's weird. I don't remember making you my girlfriend.
But I remember you making me your girlfriend.
That's a misunderstanding.
You don't have to be shy.
Why are you always so positive? Oh, whatever. let's go home.
Yeah.
What time did you start waiting?
Were you worried about me? That's sweet. That's why I like you.
Forget it.
I've been waiting for about an hour. High school classes are longer, so it can't be helped.
Go home first.
No way! We go to the same school, but we only get to be together when we're coming and going. So I'm not passing up on that chance.
But you must be bored, right?
Nope. I was doing homework in the classroom until your class ended. Thanks to that, I can leave without forgetting my notes. I'm pretty amazing. Can I stay close to you?
No.
Thanks!
I said no.
You're a tsundere, aren't you? When you say no, it means yes, right?
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
I knew it would end up like this.
Look at those two.
They're so cute.
She really loves her big brother, huh? It's heartwarming.
Yeah, it is. Excuse me, but Big Brother is just a nickname. This guy isn't really my brother. To be exact, he's my boyfriend, so don't get the wrong idea.
Okay.
What do you mean? You're letting your younger girlfriend call you Big Brother? That's creepy.
Is it a police matter?
Should I report it?
No, wait! Sorry, she just became a middle schooler and has that fantasy of playing at being in a relationship.
Oh, that's what it is.
I see. No, it's not.
You shut up! This conversation is getting complicated. Anyway, we're leaving. That was close. Can you please not say stuff like that?
Why?
You know why. I'd be socially obliterated.
Even though we love each other so much, the world is so cheap and harsh.
The only one who thinks we're in love is you. And that's not a fact.
Big Brother, you're so shy. I really love you with all my heart, Big Brother.
Kumi,
Yeah.
I refuse.
Why?
You're still a first-year junior high student. It's impossible.
Age shouldn't matter when it comes to love, though.
Her name is Akumi. She calls me Big Brother and looks up to me, but she's just a younger girl who lives nearby. Of course, there's no brother-sister relationship on paper. There's no bond or obligation between us. I've forgotten what started it, but ever since I took care of her when she was little, she's always been attached to me. Until last year, we only saw each other on weekends because she was in elementary school. But now that she started at junior high I go to, she's been following me around even more. Thanks to that, my nickname in class became Lolicon. Someone please help me. We're here at your house. Come in.
Try looking a bit more lonely.
I'm not lonely though.
Hey,
What's up?
I want to seriously date you soon.
It's impossible. I've told you that many times. Just be content with walking to and from school with me.
That's mean.
If you want a boyfriend, go talk to the boys in your grade. You got plenty of options.
It wouldn't mean anything if it's not you.
Enough. Come inside. Hurry up and come in.
I'll be waiting for you again tomorrow.
You don't have to try so hard.
I'm not trying hard or anything.
Then what is it?
It's love for you.
Ah,
That's supposed to be the part where you're happy, not sighing.
yeah. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. I love you.
And so, another day of her came to an end. Be honest, being on the receiving end of one-sided love is tiring, but our days together kept going as usual. Another day.
Hey, Taru.
What's up?
Your cute, adorable little wife is here.
Huh?
Hey, big brother. I'm here.
Akumi! What are you doing here?
We had cooking class today and baked cookies.
So?
I wanted you to eat them, so I came to see you.
She's so earnest.
Shut up!
Scary. No, step out if I'm in the way.
That's right. Go somewhere else. Akumi, I told you not to come here.
Yeah,
Don't break promises.
sorry.
Did you learn your lesson?
Yes.
Well, that's fine. Give me the cookies.
Will you eat them?
You came all the way here for that, right?
Yeah.
Then I'll happily eat them.
Here, take this.
Thanks.
I'm excited.
Aren't you going back to your classroom?
Huh? Oh, right. You're not going to eat them right now, are you?
These are still warm.
Yeah, they're still fresh out of the oven.
I see. Well, since it's here, I'll eat one.
Yeah.
Thanks.
How is it?
It's pretty good, I guess.
Really? You're not just being nice?
No way. I wouldn't be nice to you at this point.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'll head back to junior high now.
See you later.
Yeah,
What is it?
thanks for eating the cookies.
And thanks for going out of your way to bring them.
You're welcome.
Woo! It's love!
Shut up.
Hey, give me a cookie too.
This is the one I got. I'm not sharing. Another day.
Hey, big brother.
Are you heading to PE now?
Yeah, what about you?
I have a moving class. Don't get hurt.
If I get hurt, will you lick it better for me?
I'm not doing that.
Hm.
Another day later.
Hey, Teshigodawa.
Senpai Seiki, what's up? It's unusual to see you in the second year hallway.
I just have some student council business.
This is Senpai Seiki. She's a year above me. As you can see, she's beautiful, excels in academics and sports, and is popular. Having won last year's Miss Contest at the Cultural Festival, she's basically perfect. Oh, the Cultural Festival is coming up soon, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Are you going to be in the Miss Contest this year?
No, I'm not participating this year. I'll be behind the scenes as a student council officer. It's my last event, after all. I don't really like being in the spotlight.
Really? Your fans are going to be disappointed.
Are you one of them?
What do you mean?
Are you disappointed that I'm not participating?
Well, yeah, you have a certain charm after all.
It's good, to be honest. I see. So you want me to join, huh?
Did you change your mind?
No.
I thought so.
Sorry. Even if I don't participate, others will step up and make it a great event. Let's enjoy the festival together, okay?
Yeah.
See you later.
Who was that girl just now?
Who?
Don't play dumb. You were all lovey-dovey with that girl. I've never seen you make that kind of face.
Oh, that was Senpai Seiki from 3rd year. She's beautiful, right? And she's a student council officer.
Is that your type of girl?
Huh?
Do you like girls like her?
Why are you so angry?
Well, of course I'm mad. If my guy was being all lovey-dovey with another girl, I'd be angry too.
Who's my guy?
I know about this kind of thing.
What's that?
I read about it once in Dad's hidden adult magazines. This kind of thing is called cuckoldery, right?
You idiot. What are you saying in a place like this? And you shouldn't be reading that stuff yet.
Hey.
What now?
If I were to become like that girl...
It's senpai, not girl. Watch your language.
If I became like that senpai, would you pay attention to me?
Like her?
Yes.
Well, maybe. If you did become like her, I'd think about it. But it's probably impossible.
Really? You better not forget that promise.
Yeah. But what do you mean by becoming like her?
Well, I'll start taking action right away. See you. See you on the way home.
Hey, why'd you come here?
Just to see your face.
What's that supposed to mean? And stop running in the halls. You're trying to become like a girl like her, right?
All right.
2 weeks passed. The cultural festival was just 1 week away when I found out. One of the main events of the cultural festival was the Miss Contest, and there was one entry from the middle school. It was Akumi. What is she doing? What are you doing?
Huh?
I'm talking about the Miss Contest.
Did you see it? Please support me. I'm going to win for sure.
Could it be that becoming like her means?
Yeah, she's the queen from last year's contest, right? It's frustrating that she's not participating this year, but one strong competitor is gone, so that's a plus. And I'll become the queen this year and win your love.
You're stupid.
I'm not stupid. I was ranked 5th in the last midterms.
That's not what I meant. The Miss Contest is basically a popularity contest. The one with the most recognition wins. Nobody's going to know a first-year middle schooler who just transferred in. In all the history of the school, no middle schooler has ever won the contest. And on top of that, you're just a first-year student.
Then, that just makes it even more impressive, doesn't it?
Huh?
If I win in this situation, it'd be more impressive than just catching up Saeki-senpai. It would be legendary.
Well, that's true.
Then you'll have to recognize me, right?
Honestly, that's not what catching up to her means. I shouldn't crush her motivation, though. She's going to lose by a huge margin anyway. Alright, if you win, I'll go out with you.
Really?
Yeah.
You better keep your word. I'll win, and then I'll confess to you on stage. Say yes, then.
Yeah. But only if you win.
I know, just watch.
The day of the Miss Contest, Akumi stood on stage with popular high school girls. Surprisingly, she shone on stage and didn't look out of place next to the well-known beauties. She was even the brightest one there. Of course, she probably couldn't win just based on that, but I'd still give her credit for her efforts later. I might not date her, but I'd go out for once as a small reward. But it didn't end that way.
The winner is first-year middle schooler Ikumi Yoshikawa. This is the first time in history of our school that she's the only first-year student. She set a record that won't be broken.
What? Huh? Why?
Yeah, I figured it would happen. She had the most recognition by far.
Huh? What do you mean? She's still a middle schooler, and on top of that, a first year. Why would she have such high recognition?
It's your fault.
Me?
Rumors spread about the middle schooler who kept trying to get the attention of a high school senpai. Plus, she kept coming to the high school building, so it wasn't just rumors. People knew who she was, and she's super cute.
Really?
You two are way more famous than you think.
Seriously? This is bad. I never thought it would turn out like this. And if she's the queen, that means the promise.
Congratulations! You were amazing! Yes, thank you! It's thanks to everyone who supported me! By the way, is there something you wanted to do if you won? Yes, is it okay if I do it now? Of course! You're the queen for the next year! I'll borrow the mic then. Go ahead, good luck! Everyone here is cheering for you! Thank you!
Took a deep breath and looked serious as she held the mic.
Big bro!
Her voice, amplified by the mic, shook the whole auditorium.
Ataru Teshigarawa, I like you. I love you. I love you more than anything in the world. Please stay with me forever. Let's be lovers.
Everyone's eyes, from middle schoolers to high schoolers to teachers, turned to me. Applause erupted. Someone shouted, "Congratulations!" Someone else yelled, "Be happy!" Cheers for me to respond started. The whole school was cheering her on. Who could refuse in a situation like this? So I said, "Alright, let's be lovers." It was said in the moment, swept up by the crowd's energy. And so, Akumi and I became the most talked about couple in school. How did this happen?
Hey, Okuma.
What's up, President?
You're late again today, huh? This makes 4 times now, right? If you're late again, I'm making you clean the courtyard after school.
How do you even know I was late?
Because I saw you running into the building after the bell rang.
Wait, does this mean you're into me?
Huh? Not a chance. Stop being so full of yourself.
Relax, I was just joking. You don't need to get so worked up.
You're the one saying things to make me mad.
Getting that mad just makes it seem more real, you know?
Maybe I should just make you clean the courtyard.
Why? That's totally unfair.
I'm kidding, of course.
Didn't know you could joke around like that.
What do you even think I am?
A rules-obsessed uptight girl?
You're the worst. Anyway, just be more careful from now on. Rules are rules, and I'm not letting anything slide.
Yeah.
What kind of answer is that?
Does it even matter?
It doesn't matter.
I'm Kotaro Ukuma, and Yukako Fujima are school's stunning but strict student council president. And well, we don't exactly get along. Okay, to be fair, she's the one who sees me as her nemesis. It all started 6 months ago. Back then, I had a good friend in class. That friend was set to transfer schools right after the cultural festival. So, I wanted to give them some fun. Lasting memories of this place. I decided to make the cultural festival the stage for that. I worked hard to make it happen. And in the end, it was a big success. My friend left smiling, clearly satisfied. The problem was that I got so into the preparations, I ended up working outside the allowed hours. That led to constant clashes with the president, who was all about following the rules. Even though the festival ended smoothly, the tension between us hasn't gone away.
Kataru, you were flirting with the president again, weren't you?
Don't get jealous now. You know you're the only one for me.
Kotaro, make me happy, will you?
Ugh, you're gross. What are we even doing?
Yeah, seriously.
Anyway, I wasn't flirting. She was just lecturing me for being late.
She's so strict, isn't she?
Yeah, like seriousness personified.
True, she's beautiful, but I guess that's why she's not popular. I heard she's made a lot of enemies, though.
Enemies?
Yeah, she reports even small things to the teachers, right? The people who got punished for that are pretty pissed at her.
Makes sense.
You're one of them, aren't you?
I mean, sure, I think she's way too strict sometimes, but we're the ones breaking the rules, so it's hard to complain too much.
You've got a surprisingly reasonable side, huh?
I'm not responsible at all.
That's what you're choosing to deny? Whatever. Just don't get too close to her, or we end up with people mad at you too.
I told you, I'm not flirting with her. Still, thanks for worrying about me.
Who said I was worried about you?
Dude, tsundere doesn't work on guys, stop it.
I was just playing along for your little skit.
Sorry for being such a buzzkill.
Anyway, be careful, alright?
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
What are you two doing over there?
Kotaro, great timing as always.
Don't run off. We're not done talking yet.
Help me deal with this stubborn person, will ya?
What even happened? Explain it or I can't help.
He's not listening to me at all.
That's what he says, but...
That's not true.
Really?
What?
I mean, you can be pretty bad about that kind of thing.
What do you know about me anyway?
Not much, I guess.
And for the record, this has nothing to do with you, so stay out of it.
Fair enough. Later then.
Wait, don't give up so easily.
But she told me not to get involved.
Whose side are you even on? Mine or hers?
I'm on the side of justice.
Do you really think that's cool to say at our age?
So what happened?
He brought something to school he wasn't supposed to, so I called him out on it.
And your side of the story?
It's for club activities, and I got permission from a teacher.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
But you didn't say anything about that.
I tried to, but you didn't listen to a word I said.
I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Ah.
What? Was I even needed here?
Of course! He never listens to me unless a third party steps in.
Well, that's because you're always bringing unnecessary stuff.
Just this warrior over here.
You're talking about Okuma, right?
You were in the wrong this time, though.
I already apologized. If you don't want people doubting you, maybe change your usual behavior.
Ugh.
Don't drag me into your mess.
Still, it's good you happen to walk by.
Glad I could help. Anyway, I'm heading out.
Yeah.
President,
What?
you're diligent and all, but maybe you could handle things a bit more flexibly.
Your bad behavior is a real problem here.
I'm not denying that. But if you keep this up, you're just gonna make more enemies.
Quiet.
You could at least say something like, I'll think about it in a cute way or something.
Why on earth would I suck up to you?
You don't have to, just keep being you around me. But isn't it kind of dumb to do good things and still get a bad reputation?
What would you know about me?
Forget it, you're right. Guess I was just being nosy. Ignore me.
Already done.
Alright, I'm off too.
Do what you want, stop asking me.
Yeah. After hearing from a friend about how much people dislike her, I guess I arrogantly started feeling sorry for her, even though we're supposed to hate each other. So of course she wasn't going to listen to me. I completely wasted my time. A few mornings later, I saw her talking to an old lady on my way to school. It suddenly reminded me the other day when I tried to meddle, so this time I decided I'd just ignore it. If I'm late again, I'll be stuck with courtyard cleaning as punishment. I don't have time to get involved with anyone, especially not someone who clearly hates me. But she did look like she was in trouble. I'm not such a terrible person that I could just walk away. Hey, what's going on?
Huh? Oh, Kuma?
You in trouble?
This has nothing to do with you.
Really?
Of course.
Got it. Yes, I'm meddling again. Later then. I mean it. I'm leaving. You sure you're okay with that?
Do what you want.
Alright, I don't want you yelling at me about tardiness, so I'm heading out now. If you're going to look at me like that, just admit you need help already. You're such a pain.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. What's going on?
Well, I seem to have gotten lost, so I asked her for directions.
Oh, so that's what's going on. If that's the case, why don't you just help her right away? What's the holdup?
The place she's looking for is in a bit of a complicated spot.
Huh?
If I just explain it, I don't think it'll be clear.
Then why not just take her there?
Of course, I'd love to, but I'm running out of time.
Ah! Now I understand the situation. She wants to help this lost elderly lady, but if she helps her, she's definitely going to be late. And for someone who's always nagging everyone not to be late, it's obvious she'd face some backlash. What to do? Should she just leave her behind? It didn't even take me a second to decide. If I could leave her stranded, I'd already be heading to school by now. But instead, I knew I was about to be late myself for helping out. Where is this place?
Huh?
Just tell me.
It's here.
Oh yeah, I see why it's confusing. Got it. You're good now. Go ahead and head to school.
Huh?
Place is a little tricky, so I'll take you there myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll leave it to you then.
Wait a second. Hold on.
What?
What do you mean, what? What about school?
Obviously, I'll be late.
But
Is that not okay? What's going to happen to this lady who's lost?
that's...
I'm not smart enough to think up a better ending here. And anyway, if you don't get going, you're going to be late too. If you show up late, what kind of example are you setting?
But...
Don't worry, I'll take the punishment.
Huh?
After school today, I'll clean the courtyard. That'll be my punishment for being late. The lady will get where she needs to go. And you'll keep your perfect no late streak. You didn't have anything to say back to that. I didn't really want to win this argument like this. But it is what it is. Leaving her on the way to school, I guided the lady to her destination. Being late doesn't bother me, but I should at least make it before first period. After school, as expected, I got a lecture from the discipline teacher for being late. I was assigned to clean the courtyard. Looks like she made it on time. I was the only one who was late today. Ugh, this sucks.
Stop slacking.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, it's you.
What? Got a problem?
Not exactly. Why are you holding a broom?
If you've got questions, I'll answer them. But keep sweeping while you're at it.
Even now, you're all about discipline. Alright, first question. Why are you helping me?
It's exactly what it looks like. Your lateness today was partially my fault.
You're so uptight. Then just do it for me.
Nope.
Why not?
Your punishment is the result of all your previous tardinesses piling up. I'm just helping, not taking over for you.
You're seriously so uptight.
Hey, Okuma.
What?
Thanks.
I'm cleaning, you know. Huh? What'd you just say?
Thank you. Because of you, I wasn't late. Really, thank you.
It's nothing.
What's wrong with you? You're not honest at all. You're right about me. Back then, I weighed helping the old lady against being late and just froze up. Even though I knew what I should do, I couldn't choose.
You've got your position to think about after all.
No, it's not just that. Like you know, a lot of students hate me. The only reason they don't directly confront me is because I stick to the rules more than anyone. So I was scared. Scared of being late and getting attacked by everyone. I was terrified.
Maybe this is your chance to loosen up a bit.
That's impossible.
Why not?
It's just who I am. I can't change now. I know deep down, though. I know the world isn't just black and white. There's gray, too. And sometimes the gray choice is the right one. But I can't choose it. That's who I am.
Tough break, huh?
Yeah. So I probably won't change. If you break rules, I'll scold you. I'll keep pointing it out.
Got it.
Sorry.
You're doing the right thing. No need to apologize for that.
Alright, all done. Having two people really made it go faster.
Yeah, it did. Thanks for the help.
You don't really need to thank me. It's my way of thanking you.
Still, it really helped. So thanks anyway.
By the way, do you live nearby? You don't commute by train, right?
Yeah, about a 20-minute walk.
Got it. Then how about we meet at the school gate in an hour?
Huh? Why?
To thank you for today, and worrying about me before. I'll treat you to some tea. There's a place nearby with delicious canellas. You don't hate canellas, do you?
No, I like them.
Great, then it's settled.
But why an hour late? We could just go now.
Nope, side trips are against the rules.
Wow, you really haven't changed at all.
Besides, it's my first time going out with the guys, so I'd rather wear my favorite casual outfit than my uniform. Is that a problem?
That's unfair.
Huh?
Nothing. How am I supposed to say no after that? Ugh, what's going on? This is so weird. She's starting to look kinda cute.
Okuma, what's up? Do you not want to go out with me after all?
It's nothing. An hour late, right? Got it.
Yeah.
Alright, see you later then, President.
When we meet in an hour, don't call me President.
Why not?
Because it'd be sad if you didn't call me by my name during what's basically a date, right?
A date?
Isn't it?
Whatever. Call it a date or not. It's fine with me.
Wait, did you forget my name or something?
Of course not. I remember it.
Then call me by my name.
Yukako Fujimi.
Yes.
There. That good enough for you?
Perfect. I'm very satisfied.
When I said her name, she smiled so brightly and happily. That smile made my heart skip a beat. Kaiba-san? Are you here?
Of course I am. Why bother asking?
Honestly, wish you weren't.
You're here again, I see.
Looks like it.
Looks like you're starting to understand your position as my servant.
What? I'm your servant?
Got a problem with it?
Of course I do.
Then, shall we become lovers? If you insist, I don't mind.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. There's nothing here, but feel free to relax and take your time.
You say that like it's your room.
It is. Oh, is it now? Mononobe, you're here. That's Miss Mononobu to you. And of course I am. Stop trying to take over my room.
Oh, you're telling me it's okay for a school nurse to use a nursery as a personal space? That's unacceptable, don't you think?
Look who's talking. This cutie is. Really? Calling yourself cute?
Also, can't you make a cup of coffee or something? Where's the hospitality? What will you do if Ayato gets bored and leaves?
You little.
You're so inconsiderate.
This isn't a coffee shop, princess.
Whatever. When I ask for coffee, you should just serve it.
You better knock it off or I'll kick you out.
If that's how it is going to be, then I guess I don't mind telling everyone about that. Urgh. Who was it that helped you with your work again?
Never mind.
Uh-huh, that's what I thought.
We're out of coffee right now, so will tea suffice? Unless you want me to get it from a vending machine.
Yes, vending machine, please.
Kushieda, hurry up and rid of this evil princess.
I tried, but she won't listen.
Please, you're my last hope.
Even if you say it in such a serious tone.
That's 'cause I'm serious.
Mononobe?
Gah.
Hurry up. It'll be pointless if break ends and Ayato goes back to class.
Ugh, alright.
Miss Manobe, the beautiful school nurse who was adored by her students, walked out of the room with a melancholy look on her face. Threatening the school nurse like that? A terrifying force.
Aw, thanks for the compliment.
I'm appalled, not impressed.
Why?
How'd you come to be in this position of power anyway?
You find a weakness or two when you hang out with someone long enough. Plus, Mononobe isn't good at filling out paperwork, so I help her out sometimes. Just staying in the infirmary can get boring, so I took a hold of her weaknesses and put myself in a position where if I left, she'd be in trouble.
Ugh, that was scary. You're terrifying.
All you've been doing is worrying about her. Is it possible that you're into mature women like her? I may not have charm now, but I'm sure in a few years I could be like Mononobe, you know.
Kaiba-san?
Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. You're here, and it's precious time, so let's use it for something more meaningful. What would you like to do? Shall we share a bed?
This is school nurse's office.
Yeah, isn't it exciting?
Uh-huh. What if someone comes in?
We can show off.
I'm not into that kind of thing.
I like this kind of thing.
You do?
It's a joke, of course. You're so easy to tease.
Damn it, I've been had again. You know, girls shouldn't say things like that so lightly.
I didn't say it lightly. I said it because it's you.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Well, that's part of your charm too, I guess.
So?
Dodging all of my advances isn't cute at all, though.
Isn't it about time you start camping in the infirmary and come to class?
Nope, I'm content with my lifestyle now.
Really? I think it would be more fun if you came to class.
No way.
Being surrounded by friends.
Oh, I don't recall having any friends.
No? What I mean is you can befriend your classmates.
I don't want any friends. Going to class is actually a minus for me.
And why is that?
Because you go out of your way to visit me, and I get to monopolize you. I can't do that in the classroom.
Monopolize? Then what if I stop coming here and wait for you in the classroom?
I'd hate that.
That's what it takes to make you come to class? I'll do it.
You're lying.
Eh?
Unlike me, you have a good personality. You're not the kind of person who'd make a deal like that.
Well, the way you put it, it's like you're saying you have a bad personality.
That's right, I do. You should know. That's why I'm attracted to you, because you're different from me. I like that you're nice to me, even though I'm not a nice person. Don't let me down.
Alright already, I take it back.
Thank you.
You're so unfair saying something like that.
I'll take that as a compliment.
But promise me that you'll come to class someday.
Sure, I'll consider it.
I don't believe you.
I will. I just can't promise that I'll do that.
My classmate Kaiba Minori is always hiding in the infirmary. She comes to school, but does not attend any of the classes. Worried, the homeroom teacher would often ask me to go to the infirmary to check up on her. At first she was hostile and didn't talk to me at all. However, as I continued to visit, she warmed up to me and we became really close friends. So I suppose it's true what they say about persistence paying off. I couldn't even imagine a joke like that coming out of Kaiba's mouth back then. I guess it's a good sign, but I can't seem to get any closer. No matter how much I try to convince her, she just won't get out of the nurse's office and come to class.
Ayato-kun? Wait, you weren't here a minute ago, were you?
Sorry, Fujiwara-san. I was just out for a moment. You need something?
The teacher is looking for you.
I see. Thanks for letting me know.
He wanted you to help him with the luggage.
Got it. Where do I need to go?
We finished everything, so you're fine.
Eh? You carried it on my behalf?
Well, I was just trying to, but
What happened?
the boys offered to help me out. In the end, I was no help at all.
Oh, well, you are popular with the boys.
Not really.
Well, thank you regardless.
It's not really my place to say it, but you're welcome. Were you at the infirmary today as well?
Yeah.
And how is Kaiba-san doing? Do you think she'll come out anytime soon?
He's a tough nut to crack.
I see. Oh, hey!
Hmm?
Could I go to the infirmary with you next time?
You want to meet her?
Uh-huh. I think there are things that can only be talked about as women.
Ah, I see. That might be a good idea. Then maybe it's better for you to just go.
No, that's not good.
Why not?
Because, you see, since I've never spoken to Kaiba-san before, I'll need support from someone who knows her well.
That makes sense. Then can you join us tomorrow at lunchtime?
Sure thing. Yay! I get to spend recess with Ayato!
Did you say something?
Oh, nothing.
The next day at lunchtime, for some reason, Kaiba-san was really in a bad mood that day. She clicked her tongue at least once every 5 seconds, all while glaring at us. Unable to stand the uncomfortable mood,
Oh, I forgot to have a meeting with the vice principal. I wonder what he wants with me. I'll leave you young ones alone.
Miss Monobe excused herself using poor acting.
Ayato, who's that girl?
This is our classmate, Fujiwara Miyabi.
Ah, so you're that girl.
You know her?
I've never talked to her before or seen her face.
Then how do you know her?
'Cause I always hear those stupid boys always gossiping about her. They claim she's the prettiest girl in the school. Well, you're certainly pretty. Fair skin, skinny hair, big breasts. Also neat and tidy. Good with guys.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for your time. You may go home now.
Huh?
I don't have anything to say to you.
Don't say that. Let's use this opportunity and just talk for a minute.
I know you feel the same way as me.
Eh?
Of course I have time, but I'm not going to waste my time talking to someone who doesn't really want to talk to me.
That's not true.
Oh, really? Then let me ask you this. Is seeing me really a true motive?
That is...
It's not, is it? That's what I thought.
Alright, I'll come clean. I don't like you.
And I don't blame you. After all, we're both after the same thing.
Indeed.
So please leave. I don't want you interfering with my time with Ayato.
What's going on here? It's true that the girls had something in common, but it seems that it just made things worse. Damn it! I should have ran away with Miss Minobe when I had the chance. I made a mistake.
Ayato-kun.
Yes?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help you.
Oh, no, there's no need for you to worry about it.
I'll head back to the classroom first.
She left the infirmary. As usual, it was only me and Kaiba. Hey, why did you act like that?
Like what?
You had such an attitude.
Well, it couldn't be helped.
And why is that?
I wouldn't have gone that far if she was just a girl. But she wasn't just a girl.
Sorry, I still don't get it.
She's beautiful. I can't have a strong rival getting the upper hand. It was after school. I was getting ready to leave as usual. To be honest, it was just in time. If I'd been 5 minutes late, it would have been too late. The rumors would have spread. But God seemed to be on my side. I was walking down the hallway and I heard this conversation.
Did you hear? I heard Fujiwara Miyabi confessed to someone.
For real? Who's the guy?
I don't know. Dude seems unobtrusive.
That's bad news. There's no guy in the world who would say no to Fujiwara. Oh no, my hope! Now I have nothing to look forward to.
What a shocker.
How brave of her. No, how dare she? I'll never forgive her. Never. I'll get her.
I'm sorry for confessing out of the blue.
Thank you.
What a weird response.
I'm surprised but happy.
Really?
Of course.
Then I'm glad I found the courage to tell you. I know you've always seen me as a friend, but from now on, can you try to see me as your girlfriend? Maybe?
Before I answer, can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Why now?
Eh?
Why'd you confess to me now, knowing that I only see you as a friend? Isn't that something you do when you've gotten closer?
You're right. That was my intention too.
Right?
But I felt like I didn't have time. With a pretty girl like that as a rival, I had to make my first move.
Fujiwara-san?
Forget it. Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yeah.
Then it's my turn. Can I hear your answer to my confession?
Just wait a damn minute.
Kaiba-san?
Kaiba-san?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Yes! Kaiba-san finally came to class!
That's not important right now.
It's a pretty big deal to me.
Who cares? Just come here.
Eh?
I'm telling you to stay away from her. Be a good boy and listen to me.
Huh?
Could you not come in here and suddenly interrupt me? Huh? And I'd like you to stop trying to get between me and Ayato. You guys aren't even that close. He just visits you because the teacher asks him to. You're trying to start a fight? I'll have you know you initiated. Alright then, bring it on. Yeah. You better not regret it. Right back at you. Urgh. Ugh.
Oh no, not this again. I better take my leave. Maybe I should leave you two alone to settle things. I tried to run away by imitating Miss Minobi. However, I was unsuccessful.
Excuse me. Where do you think you're going?
I mean...
You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere.
Aye!
Hey, let go of him. You let go first. Together then. Fine. 1, 2, 3. Let go. Let go. Ayato, I'm better than this woman, right? You'd rather have me, right?
I...
Be a man and speak up.
Be a man and speak up.
Ah! Why is this happening to me? What did I do so wrong? The biggest scream of the day shook the school building. Now let me fill you in on what happened after that. From that day onward, Kaiba-san started coming to class. Miss Minobi looked happy, but a little lonely. As for me...
Hey, get away from him, you thief! Which one of us is a thief again?
Of course it's you.
No, it's you!
Ugh, come on, Ayato. Let's go over there.
Nice try. I'm not gonna let you win.
I'm happy Kaiba-san started coming to class. However, I don't miss those peaceful days in the infirmary with Miss Minobi.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.